Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, hi, I'm tinosparks, and if you're here for the second or third or more than 3 times, hey, what it do? I am at my grandmom and my grandpa's place right here in Mutare, Zimbabwe, and this is how everything looks like. This is the house that raised me, yo. I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to be in Zimbabwe. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how we prepare chicken right here in Zimbabwe. This is something that I've never done in South Africa because we actually never have live chickens being sold wherever I stay. So it is an opportunity to show you guys how we do it right here. So enjoy the video. We just came with the chicken right here. We came with it from Kumarain. Kumarain is another person's house or whatever. So this is the chicken. So this is how big the chicken is. Usually the size of the chicken determines how much you've been feeding it and how well you've been trying to maintain it. So this chicken costs like $6 $6 is like 100 rand. So let's go ahead and prepare the chicken. We call the chicken huku in Shona, my home language. What do you call huku in your home language? So you need to make sure that you have the obvious apparatus that you need to prepare the huku. Lay the huku on the ground like this. This is basically the best way to prepare the chicken without a hassle. So now what you wanna do is you wanna put the chicken upside down so that you let it drip off its fluids, you guys. I'm going to be using the safe words to avoid demonetization, but then after it drips adequately, you put it in a dish like this, and this is what we currently have: the chicken and the head. Meet the person who's behind the camera. That's my cousin. Her name is Kayla. Say hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Urubo.
I'm fine.
Yeah, so she's the lady behind the camera, yo. So yeah, enjoy. Right now, I'm just gonna go get the warm water to actually pluck the feathers off. Yo, guys, let me show you where I stay. This is my childhood home. Beautiful, beautiful place. This is where my grandmom raised us, all of us. And these are my neighbors and the other neighbors. So these houses are semi-detached houses. It's 2 houses. Let me show you guys opposite me. As you guys can see, before any extensions are made, this is how the houses look like. There are 2 houses joined on one side, and on the other end is just free space. So this is how all the houses look like. But then once you extend the houses, now they look like this. Very big house indeed. So many bedrooms, so many.
So beautiful.
Yeah, my grandmom built it out of the money she earned whilst being a cross-border in South Africa selling her stuff. So if you want to know that kind of video, if you want to know how she earned money living in Zimbabwe and working in South Africa, drop a comment and let me know. So let's do this. So I got the water. We heat it by the mbaura. I'll show you guys the mbaura later. So let's do this. So I am going to be pouring the water with the chicken like that. You want to make sure that the feet are deeply immersed in water because of the hard skin. So you pour the hot water all over. Whew. You pour the hot water all over the chicken. It's hot like a heater. So this stage is called the plucking stage, and it is the most tedious, and it needs to be done very carefully, you guys. We call it in Shona kuundura huku, which means plucking out feathers from the chicken. When you're doing the process of kuundura huko, which means plucking out the feathers, you need to make sure that you remove all the feathers. And this is quite funny because we're able to do it with our hands, where in other first world countries these guys have machine, but trust an African hand, you guys, we're able to pluck out all the feathers clean, because you wouldn't want to be eating chicken with some bit of feather. So you want to make sure that it is clean, it is neat, like that. This just made me curious. What is your home language? Do you guys prepare chickens like this? And what do you call feathers in your home language? In my home language, we call feathers makushe or manenga. And yeah, what do you call them in your home language? So now that you're done with removing the feathers, it has to look this clean. Okay, it has to look very clean, like that. So you then get some clean water to actually rinse it off. Just clean water, and this is how it looks like. So clean. So that every African girl knows that there are certain ways that you need, a certain tactic that you use to cut the chicken. So first of all, I'm going to be removing the legs. I've already peeled them, mind you, they were in hot water, so you peel the skin off and there's only left the softer skin. So now I'm cutting them off, and then I can continue with the preparation. At this point, I was thinking whether I should cut the pieces myself or let my grandmom do it. If you grew up in an African home, you already know. They know how many pieces a chicken is supposed to produce. So if you produce 6 pieces instead of 8 pieces, or if you produce 8 pieces instead of 14 pieces, you are in trouble. So I just wanted to do it right. Anyway, I am going to be taking out the insides of the chicken, you guys. So we have the liver, the intestines, we have the heart, and in between the digestive system, you guys, there is a greenish organ, and it's semi-fluid. It's called the nduru in Shona. We are told that you are not allowed to squash it. You have to make sure that it doesn't spill on the meat, because apparently that thing makes the rest of the chicken bitter. So when you remove the insides, you have to do it carefully, like that. But yeah, basically that's how chicken is prepared in an African home. I will let my grandma do the cooking because she loves cooking it. You might see my grandma cooking the chicken in the next video, so drop a comment and let me know if you want to see my grandma cooking. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. So now I promise to show you guys the mbawura. So this is what the mbawura looks like, you guys. So mbawura is an African heater. We use mbawura to cook. We use mbawura to heat ourselves like an African heater. So it's basically a can that you put some coal, and what I'm doing, swinging it left and right, is that I want some air to blow into it, because my grandmom is about to cook on this mbawura, you guys. The mbawura is used to save electricity because it's winter season, you guys. It's better to use the same energy that you're using to warm up the house to actually cook with it. Isn't that smart? Thumbs up for my grandma, you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. I wish you guys a happy festive season. I love you so much. I'm tinosparks and I am signing out.